What's the best way to open a conversation with someone that doesn't want to have a conversation about delicate issues? I'm thinking about my teenager that just disappears into her room, and it's really hard to get her out to have a conversation about things that need to change in the household. Or
Yes. These are really hard questions.
Thank you.
When our daughter was 15 years old, I used to start our programs in conflict resolution by saying the things we teach work for everyone except adolescent teenage daughters.
But now we realize we weren't as engaged as we could have been.
No, we were not good listeners is where it went wrong.
Right.
And the one breakthrough I had with Megan when she was that age was when I had a hernia operation, and I was in the kitchen and I just sat down on the linoleum floor at the time. That's what we had.
Because you were feeling like you needed to sit down.
Right, because it was hurting. And she walked into the room, she looked around, she saw me down there, and she plopped down next to me and started asking me questions, and I was answering her. And then she stood up and she said, "Dad, this is the best conversation that we've had in years." And then she left. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't even say anything. But I did listen to her, and I was planted there. And I mentioned this to her, and this is really the truth. I mentioned this to her about a month ago. She remembered,
that from
moment.
all those years.
And it really, the message came through to me that, again, the mode of operandi when you're in a tough situation and you're not sure what to do is to really find opportunities to just be around them and to just give yourself over and listen intently. Because as soon as you move into lecture mode, we've all been there, they're gone.
And that's what I was thinking about too. I think when people, teenagers, but other people, you're right, resist us, it's because of the pain of the processing. And I think when you have people in your life who just don't want to talk about it, then when they do, you have to figure out a way to make that be pleasurable and not painful. Whatever it takes, you need to think that one through. Because people who hate processing expect the pain, and if you give it to them, that's their last time to do it. So that's a piece of it too. And I know that a number of people wrote about teenagers and toddlers, and do you ever think about this or talk about this? And I do want you to know that every Tuesday, we publish a communication capsule. It's like a blog. We have a team of researchers who really look at communication research. And we now publish, a lot of it is organizations, but it's also relationship, and we've done a whole bunch on children. And so I really would invite you, you can go to our website, theglazers.com, and if you want one delivered to your email, you can just tell us and give us your email address, and you'll have a communication capsule every Tuesday from us. Thank you for that question. It is important to so many of us.